know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist.
Hey everybody, this is the NFL.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 13 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there. But they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Let's go.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself your best.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
57. Mike, 57.
First down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And his kick here is good. And they are on the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And all the way down to the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. And a completion to Wilson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in play. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cedric Wilson, his 5th touchdown now. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Caught by Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Prescott now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. And that's Elliott, complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Caught. It's Wilson. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a big turnover there as his guys... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air again, Prescott. Binds, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott on first down. He completes it to Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Prescott looks to throw on first. To the catch made by Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Prescott yet again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now, they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So here is the home side to take over on offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Love. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Looking to throw. Love. He completes it to Henry. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Dak Prescott in the offense. Down by 9. 1:15 remaining. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out as they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's complete. It's Damian Willis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott, 2 first downs, have him up near midfield. Now on 1st and 10, he's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And again it's Prescott. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly